In this video, I'll guide you through how to edit bank rules in Xero. Bank rules are a powerful way to speed up your bank reconciliations and keep your books consistent, so knowing how to update them when things change is really important. We'll move through each step slowly and clearly so you can follow along in your own Xero file as you watch. First, open your web browser and go to the Xero website. Sign into your Xero account if you're not already logged in. Make sure you're in the right organization, especially if you have access to more than one business in Xero. Bank rules apply to a specific organization, so double check that you're working in the correct one before you start making any edits. Once you're in Xero, look towards the top of the screen for the main navigation menu. Today, I'll show you how to find the area you need by using that menu. Find the option labeled Accounting along the top. This is where Xero keeps most of the tools related to your transactions, reporting, and reconciliation. Hover over or click on Accounting to open the drop-down menu. From here, you're going to choose the section that contains your bank rules. In this menu, look for the option called Bank Rules and click it. This will take you to a page that lists all the bank rules currently set up for your organization. On the bank rules page, you'll see different rules that might apply to money coming in, money going out, or transfers between accounts depending on how your Xero is set up. I'm going to walk you through how to choose the correct rule to edit. Take a moment to scan the list and look for the rule that you want to change. You can usually identify it by the rule name, the conditions, or the bank account it applies to. When you've found the rule you want to adjust, click on its name or look for an edit option next to it and select that. This opens the rule details. Here you can change things like the rule's name, the conditions that trigger the rule, the contact it uses, the account code where the transaction is posted, tax settings, tracking categories, and any reference or description fields. As you edit, think about why you're changing the rule. For example, you might need to update the description text so it matches how the bank now labels those transactions, or maybe you want the rule to split an amount between two accounts differently. Make sure the conditions in the rule still correctly match the transactions you want it to pick up. If the conditions are too broad, the rule might apply to the wrong transactions. If they're too narrow, it might not apply at all. Take your time reviewing each field before you move on. It's a good idea to quickly read through the entire rule from top to bottom once you've made your edits, just to confirm everything looks right and still makes sense for your bookkeeping. When you're happy with your changes, scroll down to the bottom of the page. You'll see a button to save the rule. I'll show you the easiest way to finish up here. Simply click Save. Xero will update the bank rule with your new settings. After saving, you can go back to your bank reconciliation screen and check a recent or upcoming transaction that should be affected by this rule. Confirm that Xero is now suggesting the correct account and details. If anything doesn't look right, you can always come back to the bank rules page and edit the rule again using the same steps.